G'day folks, I've decided I want some yabbies. I like to have a few in the winter months on standby in case I decide to go fishing or in case my pet lizard Satan wakes up. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to catch some yabbies in the middle of winter. That's a pretty hard feat, I know, for a lot of people. You won't catch them with bait because they don't eat. Once the water gets really cold, their metabolism slows down and they don't eat. So I've got to get them out without using bait. I'm going to use a basic landing net. I'm going to reach out, I'm going to put a lot of downward pressure on it and drag it back through the mud if it's a muddy bottom, or just with as much gravel and twigs and stuff as I can, because even though it's cold and the yabbies aren't eating, they're still there. They don't go and sit at the top of these gum trees in the middle of winter when it gets cold to escape the cold. They still stay in the dam, they just stop eating because their metabolism slows down. So let's go out and see if I can catch a few midwinter yabbies. Righto, let's have a go. Dip it out. Look at the bend in the net. That is to make sure that it's on the bottom, in the bottom, dragging the bottom. It doesn't really matter, but look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen little yabbies. Just perfect. Half a dozen small little yabbies, ideal for Satan, or good for fishing, whichever one I please. I only want 10 or a dozen or so. This time of the year, the yabbies will dig down into the mud. They're still there. Look at that, see the bend in the handle? That's because I'm putting a lot of force down. Because if they can dig into the mud, they will dig into the mud. Well, that one's a bit bigger. He's a good yellow belly sized yabby, but I'm not going yellow belly fishing anytime soon, so I might throw him back in the water. Just while I'm untangling my net, I'm just looking in the, all the stuff here that I've dragged out to make sure that there's no more. Look at the mud. Very muddy time of the year. It's been raining a lot the last couple of weeks. It's raining right now. Right, throw it out in the shallow water. What have I got in here? Here we go. Here's a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little yabbies. Another half a dozen. I'll put them in the bucket. I'll walk through the mud. Middle of winter, and I've just come and caught half a dozen yabbies. Easy as that. Taking me about 2 minutes. Now I'm right to go home.